Welcome to Brown's Rod and Custom, your home for street rods, muscle cars, and Volkswagen content. This is my dad, Big Ron. He's our body man and fabricator. This is my beautiful wife, Megan, our editor-in-chief and supporter. And this is me, Adam, the designer and mechanic for our projects. If you find our videos helpful, like and subscribe for more content.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Brown's Rod and Custom. Wanted to ask you guys if you could do me a favor. If you're watching these videos and checking out the channel and you like what you see, if you guys could hit the subscribe button for me, we would really appreciate that. We are working our way to trying to get monetized so that we can build bigger and better cars and more builds and so on and so forth and keep doing this. And that would help us a lot if you guys could do that for us. So that's really all I got for you. Really appreciate all of you. Stay tuned. We've got lots of cool builds coming. Lots of things starting to happen on a lot of different cars. So it won't just be the Thing. It's going to be the Thing, the 40 Ford, the Apache. There's going to be a lot of things happening. So just stay tuned, and I will try my best to get you as many videos as I can, including Don's 1957 Chevy two-door post that we're working on. There's a lot going on over there too. So stay tuned, guys. Thanks for everything. We really appreciate you. Have a great night. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Brown's Rod and Custom. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Brown's Rod and Custom. I figured we'd do a parts unboxing. This will be the final parts unboxing for our 1973 Volkswagen Thing project. And I figured what better place to do it than right here where we've done all the other parts unboxing, right? We'll get a little nostalgic. Ordered this from the Thing shop. Now, my favorite thing in the world, which most of you know, popcorn. There's a lot of it. So, let's see if we can't get this out of here. So what this should be, and looks like it is our KYB front shocks. These are the light duty front shocks for a 1973 Volkswagen Thing. And there's the thing that I've actually wanted the most. So, glove box lock, okay? So basically, and the reason I say that, that sounds kind of weird. Somehow, about a month and a half ago, the glove box lock broke, okay? Just fell apart. And, which I believe was our fault. I think somebody gorilla'd it, but anyway, every time I drive it, the glove box door falls open. And it's just annoying. And it's hard to get in on the passenger side with the glove box door open because I'm basically 6'2". So, lifesaver right here. This is like a 2-minute fix, but man, it just makes things easier. So really, really, really happy that that's here. And then the other issue we had was I put the wrong shocks on the front of the Thing when I started this build. This is one of those, get out. This is one of those learning things, right? So basically I put, when I first started, I thought, you know, my car's going to be lowered 3 inches in the front with the early Beetle spindles, and let's see what we got here. And so I bought empty lowered shocks for the front and rear. Now on the rear, I had to replace them because it pulled the body and frame down so close to where the back wheels were hitting the rear fenders, right? They were rubbing when we would sit in it. It looked great if you weren't in it, but as soon as you put any weight in it, it would squat in the back. So we took those off and put Monroe air shocks on. But on the front, and what's really odd about this is, as you drive the car, it rides great in the rear at this point with the Monroe air shocks. But the front is very boom, boom. I mean, there's no travel, suspension travel on the empty lowered shocks that I have on there right now. So I called the thing shop, figured might as well call the experts, right? And I called them, I said, hey, this is what I got, this is what I'm trying to do. I just want it to ride better. I don't want it as bumpy, because it is very bumpy at the moment. It's better with the Monroes on the back. But I need a good shock. I'm not going off-roading. This is going to be driven on the highway. We're not doing four-wheel drive stuff or any of those things that some people do with their things. When I say four-wheel drive, it's obviously not a four-wheel drive, but you get what I'm saying. We're not going out on back roads and in the woods with it. So what do you have? And they had two options for me. They had the stock OEM replacement shocks that they I think they had manufactured to spec and so on and so forth. And then they had the KYB light duty shocks, which are these right here. They are the Excel G gas shock absorber. I like KYB. I've had good luck with them on some of my imports back in the day. Some of my buddies' imports back in the day. So pretty much, so pretty much that's what we got here. Looked for a second like it was adjustable. I was like, what did I buy? It's not. So these are non-adjustable front shocks. This should take minutes to install. So where we're at now that we now have all the parts, okay? So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go to breakfast, and then some point today or tomorrow, okay? I believe today's Tuesday. Today or tomorrow, I'm going to install the new front shocks, okay? And then take it for a ride around the block, see if that helps give it some give, right? The ride and everything. And then I talked to Ken at Ken's Auto for the alignment this morning, front end alignment, and he is looking at Thursday or Monday. Thursday of this week or Monday of following. So they don't work on Friday. So that's totally okay. But then it'll at least have all the correct suspension parts and everything when he does his alignment, so the geometry is correct. Because I got a feeling these shocks are going to raise the front of my car at least a half an inch. So I want to make sure that all that is correct before he goes doing his thing. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching Brown's Rod and Custom. This is the last parts unboxing for the Volkswagen thing that I know of anyway. I don't think I need anything else. And yeah, I was actually just out in the garage working on Don's 1957 Chevy. Not really working, but we're gonna do the shifter linkage, get the column shift working and get all that hooked up and the bracket welded on the frame and all the things. But I had to find the shift linkage in his trunk, and it's just full of parts. So, but I did find it, so now we have everything we need to hook up the shift linkage, and so we'll be going there. So I'll bring you guys all of that as we do it, how to do it. So if you have a 57 Chevy Bel Air and you want to know how to hook up your column shift, if you don't have it, you bought a project car or something, I'll show you what to do and how to do it and all the things, and we'll go from there. Thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for all your support, especially with the Volkswagens, the Super Beetle convertible, even though that didn't go as well as we hoped. You guys have been fantastic, have really helped this channel, really helped support me and Ron, just with your comments and advice and everything else. And we just really appreciate all of you. So stay tuned. We are not done by any means, but we're almost done with the thing. Moving into the 57 Chevy two-door Bel Air. Also working on a Super Beetle frame that we have in the backyard. Assembling that for Bug Jam, which is in a couple weeks, which I will also bring you show coverage and all of that. So stay tuned, guys, and we'll talk at you soon. Thanks for watching Brown's Rod and Custom. Please like and subscribe.